Shri Ganeshaya Namo Namah. Greetings to everyone, world over, all our brothers and sisters across the globe, wherever you are. We extend you a very hearty welcome, very warm welcome. It's such a pleasure to meet you on Wednesday, 28th of August 2024 at 9 p.m. Indian Standard Time. How to bridge the gap between education and skills and competencies and talent. Ladies and gentlemen, our chamber brought way back in 1994 finishing school. And then, of course, the pandemic, brick and mortar taken away by everybody, and switching over to digital part. And with finishing school, the DIL was added, that is Digital Inspirational Lab. When we look at the whole concept, how basically the future teachers to be prepared, how the future teachers to be made ready, what exactly has to be done by all of us. Because when teachers are empowered, when we do their hand holding, and when they have their professional and personal growth, when teachers are happy, the world is happy. When teachers are contented, world is contented. When teachers are giving the best shot whatsoever they can, I think we can change the entire universe and the world can be altogether a different place. With that as a vision, that as a background, we bring today's session. Today's session is going to be very interesting, very captivating. Let's move on together. Welcome to the world of Finishing School Digital Inspirational Lab for our future teachers. Every day is a new beginning. Every day is a new beginning. Wow. Every day is a new beginning. Sun is rising. Of course, the clouds are trying to cover it, but well, sun will come up. Every day, sun will come up. It may not be visible to you, but it is there to perform its duty. Now, making education and skills relevant, particularly after the Honorable Prime Minister during the pandemic and post pandemic gave a lot of new ideas and the whole machinery working in that particular direction. What kind of skills, what kind of vocational new education policy 2020 for India, how to build these skills, competencies, capabilities. At the same time, research and innovation to be given basically lots of leverage and lots of coverage. Technology playing very important role and services contribution towards making India self-reliant. MSMEs, never ever forget. Micro, small, and medium enterprise, they play very important role. So teachers, youth, we are coming for you 2024 when we are sitting on 28th of August. All of us together, few days away, we have got 5th of September, India Teachers' Day. How do we make our education and skills relevant? Which way do we impart knowledge? Which way do we impart academics? Which way do we give subject ingredients to children so that they enjoy? Should we have it through nature? Do you believe that teachers are gardeners? Because the seeds and the plants, when they become trees tomorrow, when they grow, how they are going to give shade, fruits, what all is going to take place. And of course, we keep talking about all the time climate change, global warming. So, wait, waste to resource management and water management. These could be two very important areas. And the carbon neutral also we have to take into consideration. That's also very important. At the same time, we have to understand globally because when we say world is the global village, it's very important we all have to understand what is global, cultural understanding, and particularly the diversity, and how there can be immersive learning experiences. All that we come through the finishing school of ours. Our chamber is working very hard on that. We keep doing value additions, and particularly the inspirational lab, which we have got over there, where the personality enhancement, effective communication to connecting skills, your curiosity to creativity, your critical to collaborative thinking, your storytelling, your graphic novels, AVGC, and technology playing very important role. Music, dance, fun, humor, AR, VR, AI, metaverse, passion to empathy, empathy to soft skills to life skills. Oh my God, love for nature and happiness, organic living, nutrition, waste to resource management, yoga, meditation, naturopathy, health and mental wellness, equity and diversity in education. And why not? We should have project based learning. Domestic tourism, when we talk about, ladies and gentlemen, why it should be a separate subject? Why not it should be integral part of our academy? If we consider that, and if we take that into consideration, at the same time, can we have joyful learning in education? It can be through music, dance, gamification, happiness, humor, fun, creativity, curiosity, storytelling, stimulation, passion, talent display, stress free education, technology based education, vocational education, skill based education, and outdoor, recreational, nature based education. Can we make education relevant to our day to day life? And can we have a happy living from the time we get up until we go to sleep? Can we make our education relevant to that part, our day to day life? Is that possible? Okay. Education, skills, and MSME. When we take that into consideration, what is our action plan? Let's talk about it. Because when you talk about technology, training, vocational skilling, you know, teachers and youth both need empowerment and hand holding, and particularly women empowerment, because ladies and girls and female child, they are more humble, they are more resilient, they are more accommodating. When we talk about education and skills imparting, we'll talk one of these days the psychographic analysis of that, and I'll take. Now, the post-pandemic, ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to the basics. B2B is no more business to business; it's back to basics. And there, can we learn a little bit how to grow your own food, how to grow and cultivate certain fruits, plants, vegetables, everything? At the same time, can we have more herbal based, health conscious, happiness conscious, holistic living? And at the same time, in education also, we need a sea change. Everything has got changed. Education needs a fast track. Can we work out that the education, and particularly when you talk about education, earn and learn, that means you should do a part time work, you should have some internship. So, learner, you got to decide what you want to learn and learning objective based on your desired course outcomes. At the same time, use your learning preferences and technologies to decide how you will learn. Create borderless learning communities through social media platforms. Youngsters are doing wonderful. Use expertise of educators, motivators, coach, mentors to introduce content related resources. Can you take initiative to seek feedback from educators and at the same time, sometime outside your own class teacher or your own subject teacher, you know, try and take a feedback from others also. And at the same time, can you work on peer to peer, some content which you can develop, because it is no more competition, it is collaboration. I think we should emphasize more on collaboration. The holistic learning education ecosystem, when we talk about what does educators need and what does industry need, how the educator and industries can get closer. Can industry be a partner right from the policy making, right from the syllabi making, right from the curriculum development, right from delivery mechanism, not coming at the end, okay, there is a college placement and people are just coming over there and they're just giving some sermon. No, 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 not at all. And from STEM learning ecosystem, can we move to STEAM? A is being added. That means your art part. That is something very important. Sometimes when I look at teachers and when I look at very closely this particular area, like you have got Bollywood, Tollywood, media entertainment industry, actors are performing, and you go for the play to a theater. So I personally feel the role of teacher now is facilitator, motivator, hand holding, and role of teacher is stage management, vocal management, content management, passion management, curiosity to creativity management, presence of mind, and finally, having empathy for everybody they come across. Now, there are four categories of 21st century skills. If I talk about way of thinking, then of course, creativity, critical thinking, problem solving, decision making, learning. When I talk about ways of working, your communication to connecting, heart to heart, soul to soul, mind to mind, and at the same time, collaboration as well. And then skills for living in the world, citizenship, life and career, personal and social responsibility, and what kind of a tools for working. Now the information technology, artificial intelligence, information literacy, that's coming up in a very big way. We got to empower our teachers and trainers with the latest gadgets and tools. And ladies and gentlemen, if you want to become teacher, you got to first become facilitator. You got to become role model. You got to be passionate about your subject. You got to bring curiosity in the class. From curiosity, we should come to creativity. And of course, there got to be innovation. Teacher, knowledge, skill, empathy, art, culture, dress sense, fitness, communication skills, critical thinking, problem solving skills, and life management skills. There are so many to be added up. We are proud to share with the whole world that our chamber brought India's first finishing school for service industry way back in 1994. What a beautiful, inspirational skills, innovative storytelling, art, and the talent labs. And then we talk about soft skills, life skills, technical skills, all kind of a thing being taken through music, humor, fun, dance, happiness, passion, stimulation, storytelling, and everything. And this particular finishing school has done wonders because right in the academic campus itself, we finished the labs and we set up the finishing school. And students not to be given finishing part only at the end of the program. No, 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 no. It got to be the integral part because it will make every child good for startup, entrepreneurship, employment, research, innovation, idea to implementation. They'll be more confident. It will be a direct journey, college to corporate. And post pandemic, with finishing school, we have added up digital inspirational lab because our motto is let's make education and skills relevant for everybody. So let's set up finishing school digital inspirational lab for students, for teachers, for corporate, anywhere for training and development. And it is basically, as I made a mention, curiosity has to come before creativity, then imagination, then innovation, then design thinking, then critical thinking, then adaptive learning, immersive learning, project based learning, joyful learning, and at the same time, you should develop power of thought. Chamber for Service Industry is there to provide you all kind of inputs. Do meet one of my mentors today, and that is Les Brown. Of course, I attend various other programs also by a lot of other motivators. I'll keep sharing with you one person every day. And he says, say to yourself, today is my day. This is my year. Next year is also mine. I'm born to win. I have a right to be happy. I have a right to be happy in every moment. I am the best. I will better my best. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. Life has no limitation except the one you make. Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you will land among the stars. Other people's opinion of you does not have to become your reality. Always remember. So, ladies and gentlemen, oh, what a quote. I can never ever forget. Whatever your mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Let's come together, all of us, making education and skills relevant through various techniques and pedagogies. This is your YouTube channel, Chamber for Service Industry. We come every evening at 9 p.m. for you, empowering service industry, and our focus is education, educators, teachers, coach, mentors, and of course, counselors and technocrats. Today, I was going through one of the beautiful article, and I must compliment the principal and the management and the entire team of Universe Public School. They are located, I think, in Jaipur. I didn't have sufficient time, but the creative what they have done for Happy Teachers Day, I'm so very happy. Look at it. The boy is climbing, student is climbing, and teachers are holding from both the sides the ropes because they want to give the support. What a creative ad. And principal of this school, they need a big applaud from all of us. What a wonderful job. Proud of you, proud of you. And ladies and gentlemen, as we all know that each year on the 5th of September, India comes together to observe National Teachers Day because it's a special occasion and it is dedicated to honoring the acknowledging the invaluable contribution made by the teachers to our society. In addition to that, it is an honor in the memory of Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, the second president of India from 1962 to 67, as well as the distinguished scholar and philosophers. As part of his extraordinary legacy, Dr. Radhakrishnan was a staunch supporter of education, feeling that educators were essential to determining the future of the country and the world. In 1962, it was his own students who proposed celebrating his birthday, but he selflessly suggested that September 5th to be designated as Teachers' Day instead. That is something very important and remarkable. On this particular day, 5th of September, we will try, we are putting in our efforts. We had a great discussions with a couple of dignitaries in Finland, and we will try and bring Finland and India closer on this particular day at 9 p.m. if possible. The theme of Teachers Day 2024 is empowering educator, strengthening resilience, and building sustainability. Ladies and gentlemen, on the occasion, on the eve of India's Teachers Day, on 4th of September, we'll have a special, kind of airing and special deliberations for you from Dr. Deepak L. Vaikar from Singapore. He will be coming at 7:30 p.m. that day. It's a special program on the eve of India's Teachers' Day. He'll be with us. And then on the same day at 9 p.m., like our usual program, we will bring before you a special program because anybody who is looking forward to on this Teachers' Day, hand holding under MSME, micro, small, and medium enterprise. You want to set up a coaching center, you want to start any unit, anything of MSME, we will have a special session for you from Union Bank of India, a Government of India undertaking where they can do a hand holding under Nari Shakti, the women empowerment. We'll have a special session and you will get the complete thing how you can get minimum 2 lakh and you can go up to maximum 10 crore, and if you're a self-help group you can get up to 20 lakh of rupee. This is a great initiative by Ganesh Prasad ji, the DGM of the Union Bank, who is very, very creative, innovative, and dynamic. His entire team is working on it, and we will bring a very special show for all of you on this particular day. Don't forget to join us because you never know what kind of a business you can get into because you need financial support of Union Bank of India. And then, of course, coming from a uniform, I got to give back something to my own uniform. So 27th September is going to be World Tourism Day by the United Nations. So on the eve of the World Tourism Day, on Thursday, 26th September, we'll be bringing a special show for you, strategically channelizing retiring and retired defense officers and ladies in tourism, hospitality, aviation, MICE. MICE is basically events. and cultural entertainment development related ventures. This particular program will be a grand gala, and this will be held in Delhi in person. We extend you a warm invitation. Here is the QR code. You can scan and you can register. With these words, ladies and gentlemen, this blank slide is for me because I'm a humble student. I wish to learn from each one of you every day. You all are my teachers. You all are my gurus. I wish to learn from everybody. And that's the way we all can move ahead. So look forward to meeting you tomorrow evening at 9 p.m. Stay fit, stay fine, stay healthy, take care